Time now for the heat index and today's hot button. A stark warning this morning about extreme tanning from one woman who went way too far. Her selfie is trending across the globe, sending a powerful message about protection from harmful UV rays. And Jesse Palmer here with the story. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, thanks, George. Please be aware that the image we're about to show is quite graphic. It's a picture of 27-year-old Tawny Willoughby that's going viral and reveals the personal struggle she's faced with skin cancer and the aftermath of being diagnosed multiple times. This morning, a warning to lovers of a tanning glow. 27-year-old Tawny Willoughby posting a shocking photo on Facebook showing her bare face after a cancer treatment, writing, "If anyone needs a little motivation to not lay in the tanning bed in sun, here you go. You only get one skin and you should take care of it." Her photo going viral, shared over 60,000 times.
I don't think that a lot of people realize what skin cancer even means, and just to see that image puts it into perspective.
Willoughby says she grew up tanning, even owning her own tanning bed, sometimes using it up to 5 times a week for 5 years.
I did know that tanning beds weren't safe. I was 16 around that age, and I just didn't care. I felt invincible.
The proud mom was first diagnosed with skin cancer at 21, but after quitting cold turkey, returned to tanning before her wedding.
I got a little bit of a tan before my wedding, and at my next checkup a year after that, I had more skin cancer.
Willoughby, fighting skin cancer 6 times, now she's cancer-free. But precancerous spots continue to appear on her body.
I have a 2-year-old that I really would like to be around for, and to miss time with him because of the tanning bed is just not worth it.
You don't want to be the next statistic. Try to stay out of the sun. Just do everything to prevent skin cancer while you're young.
Experts say with 3.5 million cases of skin cancer a year, there are better ways to obtain that bronze glow.
You can use a sunless tanner at home, you can get a spray tan, or you can use bronzer.
Tawny says she's overwhelmed by the many messages of support she's received and hopes that her photo will change at least one person's view on tanning. George?
Boy, it has got to. Okay, Jesse, thanks very much. We're back with Dr. Whitney Bowe, our dermatologist, is back this morning. That photo is so hard to look at. Her story is so powerful. But what exactly are we seeing right there?
Well, take this sponge with little bits of styrofoam. So the sponge represents healthy, normal skin, and the styrofoam represents precancerous and cancerous lesions studded throughout the skin. So the medication that Tawny's using actually tells her immune system to target and kill the atypical cells, leaving behind the healthy tissue. So the medication is sort of acting like a smart bomb. It's just destroying the badness.
Wow. And so there's so many people that this is great to know now, but if you've already damaged your skin, how do you detect it, and more importantly, so it doesn't even become something even more serious?
So when it comes to early detection of melanoma, you want to think about your ABCDs. So A stands for asymmetry, B is border irregularity, C has to do with color. If there are multiple colors within the same lesion, that's cause for concern. D is diameter, if a lesion is larger than the size of a pencil eraser. But don't forget we added on an E, and E is probably the most important. It stands for evolution or change. Anytime that you can detect a change within a mole, that's cause for concern.
All right, so what do we do about sunblocks? Because I know there's a lot of confusion about where the numbers stop. I know, you know, after 30 it doesn't work, or this one works, or children's work, waterproof is better. Can you please help us with that?
It can get very confusing. So one thing to recognize is that the word natural is simply not a priority when it comes to sunscreen. So, you know, a lot of patients think that natural is better, and it's not. What you want to look for is you want to look for ingredients, physical blockers, like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, but you also want to look for them in combination with chemical sunscreen ingredients. It's really the combination of the two that provides the most effective coverage.
And reapply every hour?
Oh, gosh.
And reapply every 2 hours,
2
unless
hours.
you go swimming or you sweat, in which case you reapply more often.
I'm glad you put that, because you think you're one and done, and no, you got to keep it going.
Very good point.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.